Krishna says, who is unwavering and undisturbed through all these reactions of the material qualities. This position where you become unwavering and undisturbed is called in Sanskrit the position of a dhīraḥ. Dhīraḥ means one who is undisturbed. Now when you don't have spiritual knowledge, one is very easily disturbed. When you get something what you want, you're happy. And when you don't get something what you don't want, you become sad. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Matra sparshashti kaunteya sitoshna sukha dukkha agama paino nityastam sakshva bharata. He says, Usanapandu Kunti, he says you must become undisturbed in happiness and distress, victory and defeat, honor and dishonor. So you can only become undisturbed when you are not overjoyed when you get what you want. Then you also learn not to lament when you have something is lost. So we have to learn to be undisturbed. You have to realize that in the material world there will always be duality. You cannot avoid duality. That means today you may be honored. Everyone might say, boy, you're such a nice devotee. But tomorrow you may be dishonored. Today you may get what you want. Tomorrow it may not happen. So the so-called concept of happiness, distress, victory, defeat, pleasure, pain, this is the result of identification with the body. But we have to get out of this bodily identification. So we have to become a dhīraḥ. Now some of you may say, but this is very difficult, Sudna. It is difficult, but practice makes a man perfect. If you constantly remember that Krishna wants me to become a dhīraḥ, my spiritual master wants me to become a dhīraḥ, and you renounce attachment, then it will be easy to become a dhīraḥ. As long as one is conscious about the body, he acts for sense enjoyment and he identifies with happiness and distress. But when one transfers this consciousness to Krishna, then this bodily identification stops. So once you recognize that you're not this body, then you do not accept the dictations of the body. Therefore, it is important to understand this knowledge so that we can understand our true identity and keep reminding ourselves about the true identity. So, some or the other, by practice of Krishna consciousness, we obtain the strength to become a dhīraḥ.